जब तेरे करीब थे कितने खुश नसीब थे, रातें सब चरागों वाली, सारे दिन भी ईद थे। चाहते थे चांद पर दूरियों की क्या फिक्र, जैसे लफ्ज और बातें ऐसे नजदीक थे। तेरी जुदाइयों में बरसे वो नैना भी, सादर्द मिलके जिनको रुला न पाए। तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए, तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए। जितना भुलाना चाहा, जितना भुलाना चाहा, तुम इतना याद आए। तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए, तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए। जिस रात आंखें सोए सुकून से, वो रात आती क्यों नहीं। जिस रात आंखें सोए सुकून से, वो रात आती क्यों नहीं। पिछले बरस तू बाहों से जा चुकी, तो दिल से जाती क्यों। तक संभाला है तस्वीर तेरी, हम क्यों जला न पाए। तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए, तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए। जितना भुलाना चाहा, जितना भुलाना चाहा, तुम इतना याद आए। तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए, तुझे भूलना तो चाहा लेकिन भुला न पाए।
Finally, we are live again with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Snack. क्लिकबेट नहीं करना भाई। Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. इतना घंटा गेम प्ले 42 घंटा गेम प्ले कर चुका है, जिसमें सबने 30 घंटे लेजिट खेला है। 33 घंटे, 3-4 घंटे तो बकचोदी कर ली। अरे लोड हो जा भाई। तो कल हमने छोड़ा था कि नए मिशन पे नए एलाइज ढूंढने जा रहे थे हम, वहाँ से कंटिन्यू करेंगे। व्हाट द हेक, पहुँच गए थे हम यहाँ तक।
about with heads that
अरे
are
भाई
empty? With a soul in these?
ये देखो कहीं से भी आ जाता है, ये हमारा धन्नो कहीं से भी आ जाता है, गायों को भी नहीं छोड़ते हम, इनको सीधे पानी में। अरे वो क्या है? अच्छा पेड़ का वो चलो डायरेक्ट पानी में उतार दिया हमने उसको। ठंडे ठंडे पानी में ठंड में आओ धनो। ओ लोमड़ी क्या करे, शिकार करके खाया जाए उसको? तेरे सोच फिर से पानी में उतारना है कि साइड से चलूं? फिर से उतारना है, उसे भी लाऊंगा।
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufvina live here.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
यहाँ पे रेड मारूंगा मैं।
Hjor and Lufvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Aid me. Be my eyes.
सोना है यहाँ, सोना। लूटो भाई।
I should be cautious.
What about me? What about my...
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
इसको कहीं देख लिया है? अच्छा पिछले जैसा दिख रहा है।
You must be the Dark Master.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufvina.
You know Hjor and Lufvina? What business do you have with them?
I know them.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Jufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves. This place is heavily guarded.
मत डालूंगा सबको अंदर जाके मैं.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
यहाँ से भी नहीं जा सकता मैं. यहाँ से भी नहीं जा सकता. खोल खोल.
Keep alert.
The other side must be barred.
चले खोल ही नहीं सकते. छोड़ो फिर.
Survey the area, student. Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves?
ओ भाई
The trail continues.
वो ये पड़ा यहाँ पे.
Who is that? Come closer, now! It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor. Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
No.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Let's raise my
This
hood here.
way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
It's the shadows now.
हील हो गया वो.
We'll wear you out, Nitro. This is life. You are all this. Just watch my back. No running.
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
Hey!
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Rivier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council?
Okay.
Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
leiður gróða. Eigum nú að leggja niður ef við erum nógu hress að fara út af hverju á.
वाह उसके साथ घुसना था.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Jor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Jor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Jor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risia, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
Okay.
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I have seen rebel groups like this before.
Have done.
They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
Okay.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
आइवर जाएगा झगड़ा करने.
Tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
Yep.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill.
Yep.
Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
मेन फोकस करना है अपने को स्किल्स बढ़ाने में, ठीक है? सबसे पहले बर्निंग फायरबेट पे चलते हैं। फोकस पूरा करना है।
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. It's not here. I should look around.
चलो वहीं से चलना है।
Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Thank you, Audi. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve. But unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they will continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory.
Okay.
I have heard and the bishop. He
Bishop.
has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
Okay.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
इसमें अंदर जाने का रास्ता कहाँ से है? बुक पड़ी हुई है यहाँ. भाई एक भी नहीं आ रहा क्या बंदा नया?
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in. Stop! Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where's this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Must be blocked from the other side. It's... Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here.
Why?
The stench. He looks like Searcher's shit. Charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
The Red Hand. I need to leave.
In the shadows for too long. Keep your eyes sharp and watch out. Hit that damn spider off!
हाँ भाई बहुत लेट होगा तुम पहुंच गया हम बहुत लेट हो तुम
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the minster. The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on. Stretch your wings, Sunan.
burning the fire ये कहाँ बर्न होगी यार ये कौन सा ग्लिच है बे? उसको पता है क्या?
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Sorry. एक कितनी लंबी आ रही है.
Keep at the neat thing. Leaving so soon.
लड़ने में मजा आता है मेरे को. अबे यार वो हट, यहाँ से एंट्री नहीं है बहन।
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
Oh my God.
I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
मार डालूंगा इसको भी सील लूंगा मैं।
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
रुक जाऊंगा। Not the river without the core.
I need your eyes, my friend.
अच्छा यही थी।
Give up, meeting. Hey, hold.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe.
Okay.
I was cast out, shunned, scorned.
Okay.
But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Okay.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
No bhai. कितना खतरनाक ऑर्डर।
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
Odin take you. You'll crawl soon enough.
रुक जा भाई, रुक जा वॉशरूम था। भाई गला मारा। कोने में घुसड़ के ही मारूंगा तेरे को तो मैं। कौन है भाई? तीर कमान वाला। जरा पास में आइयो। बहुत देर हो गई।
I should return to Lufina. You'll want to know about Abbott.
Sorry. यहाँ पे बहुत कुछ है यार लूटने के लिए। अब इसकी किसके पास है? की नहीं है उसकी लो क्या कर रहे हो आप ये क्या रो रहा है आप क्या हो गया रे
Is someone there?
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please, bring me up to the bridge. I need some treatment, some medicine.
क्या कर मदद करे उसकी ये छोड़ दे बताओ अब खा कर लौड़ा तुम को एक भी नहीं है पेट में वो चढ़ क्यों नहीं रहा है चढ़ेगी फिर वैसे मैं भी नहीं चढ़ पा रहा हूँ
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss in Kiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city.
Okay.
Rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless shits have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied.
Okay.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly. The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening.
क्या बाप का नौकर बन गया हूँ मैं ओ बोले पिचकियाँ आ रही है बहुत ज़्यादा क्रिस्टोफर नोलन
The Omex trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept. We should not be seen in this area.
Martin, thank you.
The other side must be barred.
इधर से घुसूं मैं
Must be blocked from the other side.
इस चेन में से कौन सा दिख रहा है यार यहाँ पे मैं तोड़ सकूं ये भी टूट रहा है ये टूट रहा है ओहो
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
No shame.
Who will catch Odin's eye?
तो मेरे पीछे पड़ गए इसको बचा दो वाह भाई ये भी ठीक है
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So, the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should... Where to? Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Bætur til að snúða og gefur frammerku. Hel og hermóður. Í brott! Nú!
Mun finna öx og afhenda sitt bát. Það segir.
Hvað í skrýmis kannski eftir
Look for the star drop with black cloth.
Þá ekvarung og váru allir vinnuhestar. Jarðmuni í komið. Ja.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they
कल मिला कल उसकी बहन की चोट अबे वहाँ है वो
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry. Who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big...
You mean the needle?
You have something he...
I shall.
Oh, me? Ha!
Välkommen.
Toma amigo सबको सलाम Toma लूट जरूरी है, अपडेट करने में काम आएगी।
What see you, old friend? Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Locked. Hiding among the rats, Nitro. Fitting. There must be another way in. Best not to draw attention here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
I promise you your silver next week.
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
You run a clean dark in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized.
Bye.
Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants.
Oh, bhai.
Make it quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey! No running from the wolf. Round the side. Hurry! Your guts out! Try to trap any blows!
Sorry.
That damned background slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Okay.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. Do you remember?
Wow.
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
माँ की आँख.
Let this serve as a lesson.
This area is off limits.
Come on, then. You try the other way. Target practice. Go up, damn you! Come, throw each other's fist bait.
है भाई ये तो सद्दी है.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Bolt, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Bye. अच्छा सिंक्रोनाइज करने से फास्ट ट्रेवल हो जाएगा ये ओह गॉट इट समझ में आया क्या
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor.
My love, there has been an attack at the markets.
The needle. Soldar the wares he seized to collect silver.
He had no such authority.
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risie, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Okay.
Yes.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
ये भूल गए थे ना हम वो सर्च करना
The councilman confirmed.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faravid is pressing the council for more silver. A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't...
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
हटाओ इसको कुछ तो मिलेगा
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
हाँ मैडम चलोगी
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine.
Even Hjor?
If he is the vault, I will not allow him to... Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing.
I will.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? My prices are competitive.
Yes, all right.
Right. Let me show you something.
Now to speak to the council members. I will speak of the wine and what... Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Auden has outdone himself.
So wine का पूछा उसने
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
I believe I have. Each of the council...
Who is it you...
अबे यार ये क्या हो गया?
This Yuletide feast was Odin's idea. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. What's more, he was close with Abbess Ingeborg, the firebrand. I think he was helping her dispose of the Christian texts. For these reasons, I think...
Before we begin, here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on today, we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Aldon is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilman to safety. I will handle Alden. Go!
Protect the king!
Audun! Save these breaths. They will be your last.
There is no escape. No future for people like you.
मर गया तुम्हारा मालिक। उसको तो एक झटके में मार डाला मैंने। मर गया तेरा मालिक। मर गया तुम्हारा मालिक। तो एडम सही था, रैंडमली क्लिक करा मैंने उसको।
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, and priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology.
Okay. Barabar.
9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only.
Oh, bhai.
You live in none. Pure.
That's enough!
अच्छा बचा ही नहीं है।
Where did they go? Go, my eyes.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the royal hall.
ओ
Everyone
भाई
safe.
लड़ी झगड़े।
Let's regroup there.
वाह वहाँ से यहाँ बुला।
Where? If you have one in the likeness of...
Wow! I did it, sis! Sis! I did it! Someone bought a goat!
What about my goat? Where are you going?
मैं ये मत कहना कि वो मेरे पीछे थी, अब पहले पहुंच गया आगे।
Alden, that sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
Okay.
What do you propose we do with it?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait.
ये लो याल।
Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross
भाई
again.
क्या अश्लीलता चल रही है?
In this world or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
ये रांडवी के चक्कर में पड़ा हुआ है साला। अंबर से जब आए, ऐसा कोई आती हो, ऐसा कोई रंगी हो, पीछा बुझा जाए नीले अंबर पे जब आए, ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई साथी हो, ऐसा कोई हो जाए नीले अंबर। ओ भाई आंधी है ये जल। कहाँ है मेरी आंधी? भाई मुझे सबसे पहले ये देखने दो। उस साइड अभी भी लोग झोपड़पट्टी में रह रहे हैं। और किधर थी झोपड़पट्टियाँ? एक तो वो रही है, ठीक है।
And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery, wonder.
Salve, Eivor. Quite a name you have. If you were wondering, but you... I will build... What is it you do here? If you find... I must take my leave. So long. Vale, Eivor. I must be on my way now.
अरे हटना भाई।
Vale! What do you see?
इसका बनाना है अब। इसका तो बना दूंगा मैं बाद में। My love ever। कहाँ मार लेगा वो? मारता ही है।
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Lufjuna and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls. I want to see the Alliance map. What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, Conqueror of the North, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills.
Okay.
I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Yep.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
The Wolfka! So glad.
क्या चाहिए इसको?
The Wolfka! So glad to see you. I should speak with Hytham.
पहले अब बिल्ड कर दूं फिर मैं जाता हूँ।
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
नीले अंबर पे चांद जब आए ऐसा कोई साथी हो बर्फीले इलाके में देख कैसे तैर के आगे आ रहा हूँ। चलो लूट के ही चले। ओ भाई भाई गरीबों को लूट लिया मैंने। माफ करना गरीबों। क्या कर रहे वाइकिंग से? क्या गॉड हमें कभी माफ करेंगे इस चीज के लिए कि जो हमने किया है? सबसे पहले सिंक्रोनाइज करके आऊंगा मैं। एक व्यू भी नहीं आज, शायद 2 या 3 व्यू होंगे। ओ भाई कितना ऊपर आ गया हूँ मैं।
Signs of battle.
पहले मैं स्कैन कर लेता हूँ अपने आप को। पहाड़ी पहाड़। तीन किलोमीटर।
Zunin, guide me. एक क्यों नहीं आया आज?
Everyone
Get every man's name. We leave none behind. Well met, Eivor. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember.
अब भी तो मेरा.
What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
इसकी बहन है कि इनकी.
Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
Cut the headshot.
Here's a rock for yourself! Target practice!
Odin, take you all!
गया क्रैश हो गया. गेम क्रैश. वाह भाई इसी टाइम पे होना था. चला गेम ही क्रैश हो गया. एक लाइक बढ़ा कि नहीं बढ़ा? ये बंदा नहीं आया. छोड़ो यार आप क्या ही बोले.
Now there's a face I've seen before.
हाँ जल्दी चल हो गई ये बातचीत.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Circle around! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me. Odin, take you all!
Your time's up! Out the side!
Rescue इनकी
Are you wounded? I'll...
वो फिर आ गए ना बहुत मारूंगा सलंग मारूंगा
today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory.
आओ
For Thor!
Guard the bond.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore, thirsty. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now. Then
Not
to
here, not
Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faroid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you...
It is an ally.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria. Take the gear and start digging.
कावरियों है सेठ, कावरियों है सेठ, मरी राधा जी से ठाई Yeah.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
रोमन जाइंट ने बनाए थे.
Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court? Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oh.
Crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people? Do you rule a shadow kingdom under my nose?
Our people suffer from these brutal winter raids.
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that, King Rishia.
As you wish, my lord.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Jorvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishie could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishia's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory.
Okay.
I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jest hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work, fit for the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
ज़्यादा ही नहीं है ये का में.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Ignarsson.
Smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Not here. Not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, then meet me atop this tower of stone.
Okay.
There, a tale as old as the world.
Nei, það var ekki vægt. Ambáttar váru allir.
My luck overspills like the ocean's
This dice hold for you.
कौन सा गेम है ये?
Interesting.
Beg for silver. Dogs do not yearn to be Jarls. But I... Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame. Won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good, and battle better. But glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others.
One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar. It is indeed a kind of magic.
You wrinkle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn.
Okay.
I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. Learn the truth. Dig up...
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, honor has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the...
And if I find nothing? If he's a good and loyal man?
Even better. Even...
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then...
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding.
चलो दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे अपन ठीक है मैं भी रेस्ट ले लेता हूँ